Today's defense news, the highlights. DRDO showcases indigenously developed state-of-the-art technologies and systems, working models and innovations at Aero India. An RFP issued for procurement of 9 drone detection and interdiction system Mark 1 under Buy Indian IDDM. Tata Advanced Systems unveils advanced loitering suicide drone with 250-kilometer range suitable for LAC. Raksha Mantri conducts bilateral discussions with defense ministers of Tanzania, Zambia and Algeria. Sealmatic India bags order for Kalvari class submarine from Mazagon docks. Adani Defence unveils Akshi 7 UAS at Aero India. Scandron launches CargoMax 20 kHc at Aero India, India's most powerful cargo drone with a 200 kilogram payload capability. Russia eyes new contracts by showcasing Izhevsk's electromechanical plant's air defense systems. BEML partners with South Korea's STX engine to co-develop battle tank and marine engines. Kurma amphibious crawler robot debuts at Aero India IDEX Pavilion. Indian Air Force develops passive radar. TASL to provide thermal weapon sights to the Army. In the global highlights, Mistral and Helsing partner on AI-driven warfare solutions. US cyber weaknesses bolster North Korea's nuclear capabilities, yet solutions are on the horizon. Microsoft reveals intentions to shift the $22 billion IVS contract to Anduril. Now a look at the news in detail. An RFP has been issued to procure 9 integrated drone detection and interdiction system Mark 1 under Buy Indian IDDM category with 50% minimum IC content required. An EMD has been assigned for amount of rupees 70 lakhs. The procurement is being carried out by open tender inquiry. Vendors may be required to demonstrate all capabilities of the equipment. The last date for submission of the bid is 4th of March. Tata Advanced Systems has developed the ALS-50, an indigenous loitering munition, also known as a suicide drone. The ALS-50 is a vertical takeoff and landing weapon that can operate in any terrain, including high altitude areas, with a range of over 50 kilometers. Recent reports indicate that Tata Advanced Systems has unveiled an advanced loitering suicide drone with a 250 kilometer suitable for the line of actual control. The ALS-50 can launch like a quadcopter and transition into fixed-wing mode during flight to cover long distances. This VTOL capability allows it to operate in areas where space is limited, such as narrow valleys, fortified mountain positions, small jungle clearings, and the deck of warships. The weapon's autonomy and precision enable it to carry out accurate strikes while minimizing the exposure of personnel to risk. It can be controlled from a ground control station, allowing real-time targeting that can be controlled either by the operator or autonomously. Testing has shown the system's precision to be less than 2 meters. The ALS-50 can operate in various modes, including fully autonomous, semi-autonomous, loitering, attacking, and returning home. It is compatible with operating in any terrain, including high altitude and mountainous regions. The drone has a length of 2.4 meters, a wingspan of 3.8 meters, and a maximum takeoff weight of 50 kilograms. It can stay airborne for more than an hour and features fixed landing gear with 4 legs and a chin-mounted electro-optic infrared turret and can carry anti-armor warheads. The defense minister held bilateral meetings with the defense ministers of Tanzania, Algeria, and Zambia on the sidelines of Aero India 25. With the defense minister of Tanzania, they discussed the cross-border terrorism and bilateral defense cooperation, including dockyard development and shipbuilding. Both the sides welcomed the co-hosting of the first Africa-India maritime exercise in April 25. The meeting with the minister delegate to the Ministry of National Defense and Chief of Staff of the People's National Army of Algeria aimed to strengthen defense engagements in diverse fields. They also discussed the possibility of signing terms of reference for a joint commission in the military field to fully leverage the existing MOU. The Raksha Mantri met with the Minister of Defense of Zambia to review and enhance bilateral defense cooperation, particularly in capacity building and UN peacekeeping operations. Both sides agreed to expedite the finalization of terms of reference for institutionalizing a joint defense cooperation committee. Sealmatic India has secured an order to supply parts of the stern tube seal for the Kalvari class submarine. Mazagon Docks is constructing the Kalvari class submarine in collaboration with the Naval Group of France. Sealmatic is committed to delivering high quality components within a stringent 24-week deadline. The Kalvari class submarines are known for their silent undersea operations and utilize modular construction that allows for future upgrades, including the integration of air independent propulsion technology. Adani Defence unveiled the Akshi 7 unmanned aerial system at Aero India. The medium altitude long endurance UAS is designed for maritime and surveillance operations. It features advanced avionics, multi-mission payloads, and autonomous taxi functions, allowing for seamless takeoff and landing on ships and small airstrips. The Akshi 7 is built to meet the demands of modern military operations, offering capabilities such as beyond line of sight operations, real time data analytics, and a range of NATO STANAG 4671 compliant payloads. Scandron, a Bangalore-based startup, unveiled the CargoMax 20 KHC, India's most powerful cargo drone with a 200 kilo payload capacity. The CargoMax 20 KHC is designed to provide the armed forces with a stable, robust, reliable aerial logistics platform for last mile deliveries. The CargoMax 20 KHC is a fully autonomous aerial logistics platform that offers pilotless operations, an operational range of 15 kilometers, and an operational ceiling of 6,000 miles AMSL. All CargoMax drones have variants that enable them to offer superior logistics capability, whether it is for high altitude operations, desert operations, or naval operations. Scandron also showcased the Sky Crane 40 aerial crane and their Scandi suite of surveillance drone platforms. Scandron's CargoMax series of logistics drones strengthens the drone ecosystem in India, reduces reliance on imports, and positions the country at the forefront of drone technology. Engineered for seamless operations in both urban and remote environments, CargoMax logistics drones enhances efficiency across sectors, including defense, logistics, and disaster relief. BEML has signed a strategic partnership with South Korea's STX engine to co-develop, manufacture and market battle tank engines, marine engines, spares and engine aggregates. The agreement includes servicing and maintenance of engine components, further enhancing India's self-reliance in defense manufacturing. The partnership is poised to drive innovation, reduce import dependency, and build a robust domestic manufacturing ecosystem. As part of this alliance, BEML will optimize production processes tailored to specialized engine manufacturing while also accelerating localization and indigenization initiatives. Kurma, an advanced amphibious crawler robot developed by Vikra Ocean Tech, who are pioneers in ocean robotics, made its debut at the IDEX Pavilion of the Aero India. If the Army has to carry out underwater inspection, marine exploration, or cross a river stream, Kurma will get into the water, test the soil, speed of water, and give accurate information for the armed personnel to take decisions. With a capacity to carry 30 kilograms payload, equipped with high mobility tracks and real time data transmission, it is designed for land and underwater operations. The crawler can be used to detect landmines and it exerts less than one-tenth of the pressure put by humans. It has an endurance of 6 hours, runtime, 1 knot speed, and 90 Li-ion battery. It is built with a navigation capability of 3 kilometers with radio frequency remote control and also has wired optical fiber control. Indian Air Force has developed a passive radar that can support operations to counter hostile unmanned aerial vehicles. The radar has been developed by the Air Force's 9 BRD in Pune. Once the trials are completed, the radar will be manufactured in partnership with Delhi-based Bhumi Entech and installed on different bases of the Air Force. It can be supplied to other services if required. The radar does not have any transmitter, it only has a receiver. The radar uses long term evolution signals from mobile towers to form a detection grid. It uses dipole antennas and has a range of 5 kilometers, a detection altitude of 1 kilometer, a 360-degree coverage, and an operating frequency of between 800 MHz and 3500 MHz. It is portable and can work in temperatures ranging from minus 20 degrees to 80 degrees. It can detect multiple targets. At present, it can simultaneously detect up to 6 targets. It can also detect targets with low radar cross section of up to 0.03 m2. Indian Army has ordered thermal weapon sights from Tata Advanced Systems for its different geographical commands to enhance targeting. The company delivered 28 Rajak thermal weapon sight cooled systems to the Indian Army's Northern Command in 2024 and will deliver more of these systems to other commands in 25. The company has received a repeat order from the Northern Command and will deliver 14 of these systems in 2025. TASL has also received orders to supply 29 Rajak TWC systems to the Eastern Command, 14 to Central, and 72 to Southern Command. The global news. Two of Europe's popular startups, Mistral and Helsing, have announced a partnership to advance artificial intelligence applications in military technology. In a joint statement, the companies stated that their AI driven approach will enhance defense systems by utilizing computer vision to analyze environments, facilitate seamless communication between systems and operators, and support quicker and more reliable decision making in complex scenarios. The Germany based Helsing has been developing software for military assets, including drones and Eurofighter jets. In late 23, the company also disclosed its plans to manufacture attack drones, further advocating for increased defense expenditure among European nations. The French AI firm Mistral, known for developing models that rival those of OpenAI and Meta platforms, has already made inroads into defense applications. In January, the French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu confirmed that the nation's military would deploy Mistral's AI technology. According to Kathleen Fisher, director of DARPA's Information Innovation Office, the US's vulnerable cybersecurity systems are indirectly allowing North Korea to bolster its nuclear arsenal, but thanks to existing technology, this can be avoided. North Korea is able to use the funds it acquires from ransomware attacks on US systems and those of other countries to pay for the development of nuclear weapons. Kathleen Fisher's insights highlight the importance of adopting advanced technologies to counter these threats. The formal methods, which involve mathematically proving that software is secure, are indeed promising. Programs like HACMS, AMP, and vSpells have shown that it's possible to create software that adversaries cannot penetrate. For instance, the HACMS program developed software for drones that even expert hackers couldn't compromise. These mathematically based approaches offer several advantages. They provide guarantee and proof that the code cannot go wrong, ensuring that software is resilient to attacks. They help in detecting vulnerabilities early in the development process, reducing the risk of security breaches. The software developed using formal methods tends to be more robust and reliable, making it harder for adversaries to exploit weakness. Although initially time consuming, formal methods can ultimately save cost by preventing costly security breaches and reducing the need for extensive patching. The high assurance cyber military systems developed tools for building unmanned aerial vehicle software that was resilient to hacking. The assured micro patching AMP focuses on providing secure patches for vulnerabilities in critical systems. The verified security and performance enhancement of large legacy software (vSpells) aims to enhance the security and performance of existing large software systems using formal methods. Now let us see what challenges are faced while adopting formal methods. Implementing formal methods can be complex and require specialized knowledge. Processes like authority to operate (ATO) can slow down the implementation of new technologies. There is a need for greater awareness and training among developers and security professionals to adopt these methods effectively. While formal methods alone are not a silver bullet, their widespread adoption, combined with other cybersecurity practices, could significantly enhance the security of critical systems and reduce the impact of ransomware and other cyber threats. Microsoft is seeking to transfer its entire IVAS contract over to Anduril in a twist to the long running saga to deliver mixed reality goggles to troops. The move, which would see Anduril assuming oversight of the entire program, including development of the current hardware and software, hiring decisions on staff, and takeover of production, comes as the Army is considering launching a follow on IVAS competition given the years long delays on getting the system operational. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.